And we are back for round 2 of this Legacy Cube draft. I definitely like to play first. And again, I have this problem with my mana base. Maybe I'm playing too much island. Um, Unfortunately, I have to mulligan that. And this is less problematic. Guess Ponder is a nice draw. Having Yulamog in the same hand as From Beyond is not the best, but it's fine. I mean, it's not like From Beyond is bad without Yulamog, so that's fine. Ponder, nice draw there. I'm gonna use it, see what I can get. And I think I like most. Yeah, I'd be happy drawing 2 Planeswalker. A forest is less appealing, but it is actually fine. So, does it matter? Actually, yup, I wanted to draw. Uh, Not sure. Whatever. No, actually, it's not gonna matter. I will have drawn enough cards before I want to play one of these 2 Planeswalker. I will have drawn both before the turn I can play them. That's what I meant. Next turn is gonna be From Beyond, maybe into a counterspell. Oh, blue, red, white. All right. Um, my opponent is probably playing some sort of control deck, which could be very strong. Not sure how it will perform. I have Yulamog in hand though, which is a fairly efficient clock against control deck, I guess. And alright, what does he do? Electrolyze, alright. That's mildly annoying. That's actually fairly good for him, let's not lie. Especially since he prevent me from casting one of my Planeswalker this turn. So that was good, that was good. Yep, we are playing a control deck there, for sure. I guess my play is... What is my play? The thing is, I'm almost sure he's gonna counter whatever I might play. And I think I like Nissa more, because Nissa... Actually, I have not enough forest to make Nissa good. Nissa is actually fairly bad right now. I think I'd rather have him countering Nissa than Frail is. We'll see what he does. If he has a counter, he will counter that, most likely. If it's Cryptic, it's a bit annoying, because he can bounce the From Beyond. But I do not gain match by... Okay, Venzer. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it slows me down, but I can live with that. Right now I'm kinda losing tempo though, which could end up being bad. Tamio. This doesn't dist... Yeah, it doesn't dist... Okay, not a great spot for me there. Utopia Sprawl. If I use it on the forest, he's gonna tap it, so it's not great. Yup. Not having enough forest is starting to be annoying there. And you have to enchant the forest, by the way, if you didn't knew that. So I guess I'm gonna enchant my forest and it's gonna get tapped next turn, so not much I can do about that. At least I have the From Beyond that does thing now. But I mulliganed into a not great hand, and here I'm getting a bit tempoed out, which is not great. Yup, as I thought this is gonna be tapped. And there's not much I can do, honestly. This Tamio is gonna just destroy me. He's attacking with Venzer though. This means he might be playing another creature, which is definitely annoying. No, he isn't. Weird, so he's gonna let me attack Tamio. Alright, as I drew a Metamorph. I think I'm gonna attack Tamio first and see what happens. Okay, something happens. But might fire both of my things. Okay. Yeah, I think I kinda have to try to play that. Hopefully it enters the battlefield. If it doesn't, I'm really in a bad spot, tempo-wise. And it doesn't. He has everything. Okay. I'm getting controlled out of this game, honestly. This Tamio is gonna ultimate fairly soon, and there's nothing I can do about that. Chromatic Lantern is fine. Another land, alright. Yeah, cause if he gets the ultimate, that's gonna be pretty much game over. He just needs a few things to destroy me, a few spells, and I'm gonna be out of the game. As I drew a forest, which is nice, but not sufficient. Hopefully it doesn't have another counterspell. Um, yeah, let's play Nissa and see what happens. Okay, Nissa resolve. Honestly, I cannot do much more than untapping those. Cause if I make a land a 4/4, he's gonna tap it anyway, so it doesn't make much sense to do that. And depending on what he has in hand, I might come back in this game. We'll see how it goes for me. If it doesn't have a way to kill Nissa, I might be able to have enough mana next turn to get... No, because he's gonna tap Forest no matter what, and he does something there, which I do not appreciate. War Leader Elix on the Nissa, maybe? That'd be annoying, I'm not gonna lie. If he kills my Nissa, that's okay. Nothing. So we are definitely playing some sort of blue, white, red control deck, which is a fairly strong archetype, uh, and we are getting tempoed out, unfortunately. My opponent might just attack Nissa for 2 and then have the burn spell to finish her. And there's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. As he plays another land, and Nissa is actually alive. How amazing. So, I can get 4. I'm almost sure he has a removal for my forest if I attack. So there is that. Let me reread the... I think it's fairly... Yeah. Yeah, I have to try to kill that, honestly. Even though I don't think it's gonna work. Because I have 4 mana there, then I untap. And this is 6, 8. I mean 6, 7, 8, and that's not enough. Yup. So I guess my play is gonna try to kill that. I mean to attack at least the Tamio, but I have doubt. I have a lot of doubt regarding my chance to make that happen. We'll see though. The opponent doesn't seem to be. Yeah. Eh, that's not gonna work. Because if Tamio ultimate, I think I just lose honestly. Uh, I'm not I'm not dead, that's for sure, but the game is gonna be very complicated. I guess Yulamog to some extent can deal with Tamio maybe, but that seems unlikely. So he does have something. Maybe a Cryptic? Cryptic bouncing... Okay, brutal like... Oh, that's brutal. Sure. I guess I can play my Forest. And at least I can protect my Nissa, but if he ultimates Tamio, that's gonna be bad. Um, anyway, let's Nature's Lore. If he allows that. Yes. Bad spot for me. What does he do? Impulse. So that means that he's not using Tamio's ultimate, I think. He would use it before impulsing, most likely. Because he might not fear the Yulamog. Yes, he doesn't fear it. But he's killing Nissa. Can I still cast Yulamog? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm actually, if I draw a land, I can cast Yulamog. And I didn't. Oh my god. That's so annoying. That's so stupid. Oh my god, I needed one land basically. Let me recount that. 7, 9. I'm one mana away from doing that. Oh. Oh god. Dear god. This thing is gonna ultimate and that's gonna cost me the game. Yeah, one land here and I think I win. I just cast Yulamog, exile this and this most likely, and there's no way he can deal with my Yulamog. I can still maybe win with that, but that's not very likely. Yup. Not much I can do honestly. I'm gonna cast Frailist doesn't help at all. Yep. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm just losing that, unfortunately. Let's use the blue mostly. Yeah, missing one mana on this turn was brutal. I guess I make an elf. And yep, pass the turn. And this ultimate is very lethal. I guess if he doesn't have a way to deal with Yulamog, he's still gonna die to Yulamog. So there is that. But yeah, actually Yulamog is gonna be fairly lethal. And there's not many cards that can deal with it. So. But no, actually it just need a Sword to Plowshare or a Pass to Exile to win. That's not match, to be honest. We'll see how it goes for me though. As he's gonna fetch all his land most likely. I guess he cannot play too many lands each turn though. And he plays something else, which is gonna be what? What was that? I didn't see the... Oh, Supreme Verdict. Sure, so I'm... Again, I cannot cast Yulamog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, I guess I'll make an elf. What is her ultimate? Yeah, it's bad, okay. Never mind. Yeah, I'm one mana away from casting Yulamog one more time. Which is annoying, let's not lie. I guess I can kill him with Stroke maybe. That's another option. I guess I will Stroke at the end of his turn. And he might counter that if he has a counter. I guess if he has a counter, he just get it back infinitely and I die. Yeah, there's not much I can do. Honestly, that turn where I miss a land and where I could have casted Yulamog was awful. By casting Yulamog this turn, I was winning pretty much no matter what. Here I think I'm rather dead. It just needs a burn spell to kill me. Any counter spell also seals the deal. Venser is not the worst actually. Because if he casts this now, he will not be able to use it on Yulamog, and I might be able to remove it from the game, and that could be good for me. So, if he doesn't get the counter spell or the burn spell, I might still win, but that seems unlikely. Even though Yulamog is strong, not sure that it's gonna be sufficient there. And next turn I still cannot cast him unless I draw a land. I guess if he doesn't have a counterspell, the Stroke is gonna give me a land. Okay, sure. And if he has some sort of way to kill Venser and get it back infinitely, I mean that emblem is almost unbeatable. Yup, it's gonna Verdict there. I guess I'm still gonna Stroke myself in response. Not sure that it matters, but Sorry about that. Yup, stroke for 6. I guess I should have sacked that. I forgot about the verdict. And if he has a counterspell, I'm manatees. Okay, sure. Now I'm glad that I didn't sack my Eldrazi. That's that's amazing. That's amazing. Okay. And it doesn't have any more white. Yes, it does actually. Never mind. No. I think I can concede there, honestly. Yeah, with the recursive Vendor. Yup, yup, yup. Yeah, I'm gonna concede. No way I can win this. Time user ultimate, fairly unbeatable, even though I have Yulamog. Um, but honestly, had I drawn a land the turn I had Yulamog in hand, I think I would have won that fairly easily. I do like Tron in this matchup. Um, Actually, I kinda like Summoning Trap too. Wormcoil and Duplicant doesn't seem very appealing. Do I want a survivalist? Some. He's playing at least a lantern. I think I like Slime more though. And yeah, that's gonna be it. I think. I need to cut one card though. Um, yeah, actually, I don't really want that slime that much. I also had Beast Within as a way to deal with Tamio. I guess, but missing the land drop was awful. And this hand, oh my god, I'm playing thousands of 1 mana elves. That's so stupid. Why do I keep mulliganing? That's so annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna keep that now, even though it's not great. Um, I guess it's gonna go bottom, and if I draw a forest, and I can actually copy my elves with my metamorph, and that's not the best play, but that might actually be what I will end. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I kinda need to do that. Unfortunately, as sad as it may sound. Um, and here it doesn't have the fire, which is nice. I think I'm gonna cast Whisperwood. It might have a counterspell. It doesn't. Great. And let me. Yeah, that's good. I have a forest there. Okay, sure. And I will start to beat down next turn. Fairly efficiently, actually. So I can cast Garruk and From Beyond if I want. I think I'm gonna try to do that. And if he doesn't have counterspell, he's gonna die to the ultimate next turn. Okay, that was to be expected, I guess. Still in a good shape there, smashing for 8. He's dead next turn. He cannot cast a Wrath because he doesn't have enough white. So, yep, that turn 3 Whisperwood, fairly threatening. As I got what, a Beast Within, not the best. And if he has even if he were to Wrath, I can still sacrifice to get some manifest tokens. And there he's, yeah, he takes 10 next turn most likely. He could have Cryptic Command though, I guess. That could save him a little bit. I'm gonna just attack with everything honestly. No real reason not to. Yep, he lets me attack. He's gonna take 10 I guess. And now I guess I can cast this From Beyond. If he has a counter or whatever, I mean, it's the least of my concern. He needs to deal with that board and I don't think he will be able to do so. What is your play? Kite Scrawled. Another counter. He's playing a lot of counters, which actually makes the Summoning Trap fairly funny. I mean, let's say he tries to counter Whisperwood, and I Summoning Trap Yulamog. that'd be flame. Um, Brutal Expulsion. Now, why didn't you do that first? I mean, I understand you can fear a counterspell, but that still doesn't seem great because now you're at 2, as you could have add much more life point, and if you Wrath, next turn I can play my Whisperwood. I don't know, why. I understand you might fear a counterspell, but still, saving your life in your HP in this situation is so strong. I guess Slagstorm is annoying, but not much I can do. I guess he might have the counter there, and honestly, okay, it doesn't, sure. I don't really want to play around Mana Leak. It takes a fair amount of time, and I don't think I gain a lot by doing that. Wall of Root is decently is interesting. I guess he can use a Wrath effect now, as he just concede. That turn 3 Whisperwood was fairly sick. I'm not gonna lie. And yup. I guess should I change something? I kinda like Slime actually. Destroying lands in this matchup against a 3-color deck could be important. Um, what do I don't like? Stroke is actually not very... Actually, kinda like Stroke. Um, Frailties is fairly bad actually. Guess as I said, it's decent with Upheaval if it's uncontested. Hmm. Not much I wanna cut. Guess I'm gonna cut Frailty still, as it's not very exciting, and I didn't so many enchantment and artifact, and the fact that Slime can destroy a land could be very relevant in this matchup, as this hand is fine. Unfortunately, I'm on a draw since I lost first game, which means I could get wrathed away fairly quickly. Um, and if my elves get destroyed, that's bad. But I guess I can still make a turn 3 Garruk. But this is if he doesn't have a Planeswalker. Guess I have the other Garruk now. Guess I'm gonna play Battlement. See what happens. And depending on what he does. Okay, since he didn't counter, I'm not gonna play more elves. Because I can already cast my big spells next turn, and I don't wanna play too many things and get wrecked by a Wrath. So now I'm almost sure he has a counterspell, and therefore my question is, what is the worst card in my hand? Um, and I think it's the first Garruk. If he wants to counter that, that's fine. The other one is better, and Nissa is also better, so that's fine with me. Dissolve, alright, alright, alright. Annoying, but not much I can do. He kept the card on top. Again, not much I can do about that. There's no, I mean, I'm not gonna wait and do nothing. That doesn't make sense at all. Um, Especially since now I will be able to resolve a big Garruk, and he might have a lot of uh, pain to deal with that, unless he's packing some sort of Oblivion Ring type effect. Garruk is gonna be fairly efficient. Um, Nissa is also interesting there, so I could start slamming for 4. Do I like Nissa? Nissa is fairly threatening, but she is fairly bad against. I guess I'm gonna tap the elf. Okay. She's fairly bad against Wrath Effect because you will lose all your lands, which is not very appreciable. Here we cannot use Manatees because I have the Battlement, which is also nice. And yeah, I'm just gonna put a Beast and see what happens. But I'm in a decent spot there. I mean, my opponent is missing lands apparently, and resolving that Garruk is very nice. As he will just pass the turn apparently. Alright, that's fine. Uh, Honestly, I don't wanna use the -3. I do like drawing cards, but I don't want this to get killed by an Electrolyze. That would not be the best trade. And I don't really want to play a spell there. The thing is, if he has Venser, that's fairly bad for me. but he's still under a lot of pressure. Um, might Wrath next turn. I think I'm just gonna pass the turn. And if he plays a Venser there end of turn, okay. Oh, he's playing that actually. I didn't knew about the combo in his deck. Oh my god, if I lose to that, that's so annoying. Uh, hmm. I guess. I mean, I could try to fake a counterspell that I do not have, but is it better than just casting Stroke for 6 on me? For 3? I think I want to stroke me. I mean, stroke myself. Um, and honestly, actually cancel. I think he has Manatees. Actually, I kinda wanna. Hmm. I'm gonna do it this way. It might seem weird, but I think this is the more efficient way to use my Stroke of Genius. And one blue could represent Spell Pierce, which might matter or not matter, not sure. As I drew my cards there. If I die to the combo, that's a bit sad. I thought I was playing a control deck. Okay, Temple. Well, at least I doesn't die now, but I might very well die next turn, and I don't have any removal for that. Hmm. He's attacking Garruk, I guess, which makes sense. Thrun. Oh, that'd be so stupid to die to that combo. Hmm. So I could draw card of Garruk to try to find a removal in my duplicate, but he might just have a removal, and by doing that, I mean that play is good if he has the combo. If he doesn't, it is not great actually. He probably has it, but does he have the Splinter or Kikijiki in hand? He need one more red for Kikijiki. I guess I could also draw into Acidic Slime. Hmm. The thing is, if he doesn't have the combo, that play is not great because I lose Garruk, which is a lot of pressure. I'm a bit fearing the... Yeah. Mm, do I... If he has a counterspell and the combo, I'm dead no matter what. That. There is no question about that. Do I try to... Also, the thing is, Acidic Slime is also fairly good at killing a red source. So there is that too. Hmm. Yep, I have enough fuel in hand that I think I'm gonna do that and make sure. And if I can draw an answer to the combo, that'd be nice. Okay, Beast Within is nice, for example. I'm fairly happy about that top deck. Um, so now I have 4 more mana that I can use. I guess I'm gonna attack with my beast. As he Arid Mesa, okay, Steam Vent, tapped. If he has the combo and a counterspell backup, oh well, not much I can do about that. Uh, I guess I'm gonna play Thrun then. Um, yup. Alright. Yeah, let's just play Thrun. If he Wrathies, that's fine, I can pay the mana and he cannot use his combo. He's at 8, so it's 2 turn of Thrun. And yup. Let's see what he does. If he taps out for some reason, I'm killing Pestermite for sure. Yeah, I'm kinda glad I used the Garruk, because if he tries to... No, he doesn't try to combo out there. Okay, that's fairly good news. He might not have that, but I feel much safer with that Beast Within in hand. That's for sure. No Veraces either. Okay, okay. Guess I'm attacking with my team. He's probably jumping Thran, taking 6, which is a fair amount. Um, and yeah, if next turn he has the spell and the counter spell backup, what can I do? Cannot do anything. Let's Pure Drain. If I... Oh no, I'm an... Why am I still on the damage step? Anyway, let's Pure Drain, see what he does. Yulamug. I'm very far from casting that, but as I drew a Metamorph, which doesn't do anything for me. Guess I'm gonna cast an Elf and pass the turn. As he taps out, maybe. If he taps out for a Sphinx Rev, I'm killing that Pestomite. Cyclonic Rift. Hmm. Alright. Oh. Cyclonic Rift. I don't wanna die to that. I think it doesn't have the combo, but he might top deck it. I'm not taking any risk there. I'm just gonna beast within my beast within the Pestomite to make sure I don't die. Alright. And I guess my opponent is in a decent spot now. Guess I'm gonna discard a Mystic. I should have... Yeah, it doesn't matter a whole lot, honestly. I need to discard one more card. The Battlement, I guess. I have so much fuel. My opponent is at 2, and I have a good amount of fuel there. If he has Counterspell... Yeah, let's say he Impulse into the stupid Splinter Twin there, I just lose, so... killing that Pestomite was fairly important, I think. He might not have the combo, but that would be weird. And he's playing the red, so... I'm not taking any chance there. As he plays what? I've lost a lot of tempo though, due to the rift. He goes to 1. So by attacking with an elf earlier, I could have make him not... Okay, Foff. Main phase Foff, sure. Let me read the Dancer. Okay. Guess that's fine. Dragon Lord is the more annoying card. Slagstorm doesn't... I mean, it's gonna kill my elf, but I don't mind that too much. Okay. Let's see. I think it takes the 3 though. Maybe I should have put the Dancer with the Dragon Lord. Yeah, it takes the 3. Okay, sure. Interesting game. I definitely could have made some other plays that would have uh, induced different endings. Um, anyway, I think my play is gonna be Utopia Sprawl on my forest. As he does what? Brainstorm, sure. And as I mean, beside of Cyclonic Rift, I don't think there's a lot of card that can deal with Cern in his deck. That might have been the only card that could do that, which is nice. And therefore my play is, I think, to Catherine and keep green up to regenerate it if needed. Because only Wrath could kill that. And we saw a what's the name? A Supreme Verdict, and you can regenerate through that. It's not the original Wrath of God. As he does what? Manatees. Okay, I guess I'll pay 1. Sure. I guess I need screen more than anything else. Um, and now I'm actually gonna cast Nissa over Garruk. The reason is, I mean over Thrun, I don't really want to play that if I cannot regenerate it. I'm gonna untap both Forest and play an Arbor Elf and be happy with that, I think. Yup, and he's still threatened to die next turn from the Elemental. So there is that too. I think that's overall a fine play. I'm not sure if I agreed with the Manatees. Maybe tried to play around the Tron regeneration, which is fine, but Nissa is gonna do a good work there. I need to not play it too slowly though, um, uh, because of the clock. Um, if he attacks there, I'm just gonna jump honestly. Um, yeah, I'm fine with jumping. I don't really need that elf that much. Do I? Actually, no. I mean, it does provide a lot of mana off the sprawl, but I kind of want to keep Nissa around. So there is that too. As he plays a plane, and what else? What else? Archmage. Alright. That's a very, very strong card. I'm not gonna lie. And a morph, which might be an exalted angel. That would be fairly likely. I think my play is to make that a 4/4 in attack, though. That seems fine. Has it? Okay, sure, sure, sure. The angel is gonna die. I think it was an angel. No, it was a. Oh yeah, it's the Stratus Dancer. Never mind. I already knew about that. And now I think I just play Thran and keep the mana up for regeneration. That should be fine. You can attack Nissa. Next turn I can make another. I mean, I'm not super happy about making this a 4/4 because if he kills it, then I lose a lot of mana. But I still think that'd be a fine play. And I'm not sure how he's gonna deal with Thran without life gain, at least. The question now is, should I go for the kill if I can or not? I'm just gonna block my friend. I mean, no reason not to. And if you oh, he might but if he slag storm into a Wrath, then I can just kill him with Nissa. So I'm not sure why, because he will not have enough mana left. I guess he could have that plus slag storm into Wrath plus a what's the name? A sword to plowshare or something like that. Oh my god, does he have that? A bounce spell of some sort. Well, honestly, that's annoying, but I will still go for the kill. And if his last card is the removal, then whatever. If he's at 1, he will have no cards in hand, and I will have okay, it's gonna be game. So that was a fairly long game, fairly interesting. Not the most funny, I guess, because we were playing control. My opponent definitely had a fairly strong control deck. It was interesting anyway, and I see you guys for the next match.